what the general student of Dhaka University actually want?
All the younger generation and student generation, they wanted to see a new Bangladesh. I think Shibir is almost getting there. Other NCP and everybody, they are going around and taste of different discussion, political discourse. So this is a new generation of Shibir. Shibir has a purely Bangladeshi temperament. Awami League has a purely Indian, pro-Indian temperament. And now BNP is trying to share some of here, some of there, meaning we are also pro-Indian as well as pro-Bangladeshi. But it cannot happen in Bangladesh now.
If Chhatra Shibir gains in the DUCSU election, as you are predicting and many others are also predicting, in that case, what is the long-term consequence in Bangladesh's mainstream politics?
It may not create a huge change in national politics if all quote and unquote Islamic parties and groups and forces can unite themselves or can have a platform for everybody against Awami League, against India, even against BNP, if that BNP quote and unquote is pro-Indian. So otherwise, just rise of Shibir will not change national politics of Bangladesh. Why? Because politically motivated people, those who are in religious politics, their support base is very narrow. At this moment, I would say Jamaat, Awami League, BNP, these political supporters, none of the parties can get a majority. If there will be a fair and free election, I think Jamaat can hardly get more than 10% votes. And many people, these pro-Awami Leaguers say Awami League has 30% of vote. This is a myth. This is a misconstruction of an idea. Jamaat has so many supporters. Awami League has so many supporters, like the BNP also claiming that they have 50% or more than that voter supporters. In this country, people vote under compulsion. In 2001, they wanted to get rid of Awami League. That is why they voted for Jamaat BNP alliance. And that is why there was a landslide victory. And then Fakhruddin Moinuddin and all the pro-Indian groups, they orchestrated an election in December 2008. It was completely an orchestrated election, but nobody.
This is a very broader discussion now you are starting, but I want to concentrate to the Dhaka University a bit due to time constraint. Just my question to you at this point is that Dhaka University, where people, students from all over the country comes, and there are so many students who are very progressive in the sense, and they are very broader, and they are not interested to encircle them within the boundary of any religion. So Shibir is considered to be a little bit rigid to their politics, or if these students do come to the central union's election, then the environment may be a little bit changed and free movement of the students or free culture may be hampered. Yet the popularity of Shibir is rising. What's your actual assessment?
You see, the whole world, there is a rise of religious movement in the whole world. So Shibir is part of that, but Jamaat is not. Why I am saying so, I cannot explain it now. It needs a broader platform. I consider Shibir is a different temperament than Jamaat. And Shibir has a purely Bangladeshi temperament. And Awami League has a purely Indian, pro-Indian temperament. And now BNP is trying to share some of here, some of there, meaning we are also pro-Indian as well as pro-Bangladeshi. But it cannot happen in Bangladesh now. Either you have to be with the India or you have to be with the Bangladesh. So there is an antithesis, like thesis and antithesis, and so we are waiting for synthesis. Pakistan is almost like a failed state. India is about to be failed, or maybe many people are predicting it may collapse in the future like Soviet Union. So there is a big hope for Bangladesh. There is a big hope for Bengali nation, and that is reflected in the agitation of the Dhaka University. But we have destroyed Dhaka University. Dhaka University as an educational institution, we have destroyed it. And it is like an institution which can create agitation, it can create even revolution, it can create popular uprising, but it cannot be considered a good university.
This is my last question. Maybe if something doesn't arise through your discussion, what the general student of Dhaka University actually want?
General student of Dhaka University, for that I have to say all the younger generation and student generation, they wanted to see a new Bangladesh where everybody should be treated well as a citizen. There would not be a consideration who is doing what as a political supporter or ideology supporter. People are getting liberal, and we in this country, we don't have the liberal democracy. I think Shibir is almost getting there. They are becoming liberal Islamist. They are not like Jamaat-e-Islamist. They are like liberal Islamists. They are now talking with the other NCP and everybody. They are going around and taste of different discussion, political discourse. So this is a new generation of Shibir. And this generation of Shibir, they are not extremists. They are neither very religious either. But we are hoping that they will be becoming honest generation. They may help to grow as an honest generation. But that is also, there is many challenges in front of them as well. But as a whole, situation is not looking very good. Volatility of Bangladesh would be very serious concern.
Thank you very much, Professor Maimul Ahsan Khan. We can discuss on this issue later. This is a very national issue. Now we just concentrated to the Dhaka University student politics. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much for staying. We are discussing about the Dhaka University latest situation. Actually, the concentration of the whole nation now to the election of DUCSU. So we hope that there will be a very free, fair and participatory election. And as Professor Maimul Ahsan Khan said, that this is a test case of the upcoming national election, whether the country is now fit for a free, fair and participatory election. So we also hope that election will be very fair and academic, peaceful academic environment will be restored at Dhaka University, the leading public university of this country. Thank you very much.